Recently I got an ultraviolet laser. It's like a black light, but obviously it's a laser, so it's much more concentrated. And the first thing I wanted to show you is a pot, a jar of a fluorescent dye called Fluoroscein. Glows quite nicely. I think you'll agree. This is a glass flask filled with tonic water, which fluoresces quite nicely. Excellent patterns. You can also get the beam to do this. As it's reflected around inside of the glass. This is a piece of uranium glass, or check glass, or Vaseline glass is also known as. It was made a while ago, and it does contain a small amount of uranium, and it fluoresces beautifully under black light. I just had the light on so you could see what I was doing to begin with, but I turned the light off. Uranium glass marbles, you can find those on various websites. This is what they do. Quite pretty. These are plastic beans that have got zinc sulphide in them. Now, zinc sulphide, it will luminesce, so it glows for a while after you've hit it with the UV as well. So that looks like this. And notice it continues to glow for a while as it then dies away. This is my little friend, the glow-in-the-dark rubber duck. He also has zinc sulphide in him. So now, even if there's a power cut, you needn't lose your rubber duck. This is a glass vial filled with zinc sulphide, and that's quite pretty. This is a large piece of paper, plasticky stuff, that's been impregnated with zinc sulphide, and consequently you can write on it, or just squiggle. This is the little ducky on his little nest of all fluorescent or glow-in-the-dark stuff. This lump of stuff is in fact a piece of limestone. It's mainly made of calcite, of course, and lots of calcite will fluoresce when you hit it with UV, but I've never quite seen this effect before. It does seem to phosphoresce for a while afterwards. I'm not sure whether the camera is really going to capture this effect, but it is amazing. This is a calcite crystal, and if I shine the UV laser at it, it does this. So it's fluorescing again. The camera's not really getting the colours. On the other hand, if I shine this lamp at it, which is even shorter wavelength UV, it does something else. It will glow as it fluoresces, and then when I remove the light, it phosphoresces for a bit, which is quite cute. So it takes a while for the light to die away. This is a piece of Manganocalcite, whitish, greyish looking rock. When you shine the laser at it, it goes like this. It's really rather pretty, so it's fluorescing different colours. This is quite a pretty little piece of rock. It's a bit of Opaline, and some tourmaline as well in there. It's pretty even under daylight, but with the laser it's the most striking of all of them. As you can see, it emits a blindingly green light. Absolutely amazing. Other bits of opal are good, but that is astounding. Many of the dyes used in clothes are amazingly bright, particularly the fluorescent ones. As you can see here, I'm wearing a wonderful, stylish, yet equally attractive bright orange sweatshirt, one of my favourite pieces of clothing when I'm not working, and I'm going to shoot my own arm with the laser. Now obviously you should never shoot at people with lasers at all. It's very, very dangerous, but this is an amazing effect of the fluorescence. There's my hand, now here's my arm. It just glows so much. There's my hand again. Arm, hand, arm,